Hi, I'm Dr. Mohsin Thanawala. Today we are going to talk about how to get rid of anxiety effectively. Before we talk about anxiety, it is important that I address the stigma related to anxiety. For example, if you have knee pain or back pain, you seek help for pain relief. Similarly, when you are mentally not in a good space, it is alright as well as important to seek help. Anxiety is a normal emotion experienced during stressful, uncertain situations, like before an exam or when someone is unwell at home. It is experienced differently by different people. However, when this anxiety begins to affect your day-to-day activities like work, relationships, and makes you skip situations which trigger your anxiety, it is termed as anxiety disorder. Let us understand how this happens. Anxiety begins in the amygdala, two almond-shaped nerve bundles which stimulate the other parts of the brain to begin the defense response. This in turn activates the hypothalamus, causing a stress response, which begins about the increase in heart rate and respiration, stiffness of muscles, and an increase in blood pressure, which in turn activates the brainstem, causing the body to go in a state of high alert, also called as the fight or the flight response. The amount of the fight or the flight response is kept under check with the help of the prefrontal cortex as well as the hippocampus part of the brain, as this is responsible for a feedback mechanism. In cases of anxiety disorder, this feedback mechanism is altered, causing the body to go in a state of overdrive. Since types of anxiety is a different topic altogether, I have left it for a separate video. If you want me to make a video on the same, do comment below. So what are common symptoms of anxiety? Persistent thoughts in your mind with constant worry, a lingering pain which refuses to heal, difficulty in concentrating, stiffness of your muscles, and sleeplessness. So how can you deal with anxiety? Since mind is a part of your body, it is important that you exercise regularly, sleep well, have a balanced diet, engage in meditation, as this creates mindfulness so you can slow yourself down willfully in panic situations. Counseling or talk therapy, as this helps you in realizing situations or conditions which make you anxious and helps you in dealing with them better. Homeopathy has many medications for anxiety. Today I'm going to talk about my top 5. If you experience typical symptoms of anxiety like constant worries and persistent negative thoughts, along with physical symptoms like palpitation, perspiration, and restlessness, Aconite 200 is the indicated medication. Doses for the same would be twice a day till you experience relief in your symptoms. If anxiety is causing you to become hurried, so much so that you reach your location half an hour prior to the allocated time, along with diarrhea whenever you are extremely nervous, Argentum nitricum 200 is the indicated medication. Doses for the same would be weekly once for a few months till you experience relief in your symptoms. If you fall unwell prior to your examinations, dread facing interviews or the public, Silica 200 is the indicated medication. Doses for the same would be weekly once for a few months till you experience relief in your symptoms. If you are uneasy in your day-to-day activities and it is difficult to adjust to these situations, Rescue Remedy is the indicated medication. It is a back flower medication. Doses for the same would be 2 drops directly on your tongue twice a day for a few months till you experience relief in your symptoms. If you experience sleeplessness along with anxiety, Passiflora mother tincture is the indicated medication. Doses for the same would be 10 drops in half a glass of water twice a day till you experience relief in your symptoms. Thank you.